Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your February 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading, I am using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck. I'm also pulling you an overall additional guidance card, a love and relationship guidance card, and then a health and well-being guidance card as well. So lots of additional guidance here for February. All right, Sag, so the overall energy for you guys for February is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's see here. The Knight of Pentacles for me can represent a financial opportunity or news that's coming in. So some of you, you might be hearing something that's very important, good news coming in, or an opportunity that's coming in, maybe to make a little extra money. For other Sages, this can be an energy. The Knight of Pentacles can represent that forward moving energy. It's just he's the slowest knight, but this knight always does reach his goal. So some of you are maybe making that gradual progress. Something could, be manifesting or happening slowly within your life. It will happen. You will manifest it. It's just maybe it will be a process. The Knight of Pentacles also he's very obviously practical. He's that earthy energy, so someone who's very practical, grounded, very stable-minded individual. He happens to be a planner. He's very cautious, and so some of you, this could be your energy here in February. Maybe you're taking baby steps, maybe you're planning a lot, maybe moving forward at your own pace with something. So right at the center, though, this is quite interesting. We do have the Knight of Wands crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. So very interesting. Because I have two knights here, there's definitely information, news coming in for many of you. Now, that can be right at the start of the month, and it might come in when you least expect it. With this Knight of Wands energy, this is a fast-moving energy. So some of you are maybe receiving an offer, receiving news, hearing something. Maybe it's unexpected, receiving an opportunity unexpectedly for some of you. So very positive energy here with this. This is also a very passionate, excited energy. So some of you are moving forward. You are charging forward in some way. Physical travel could even be in the cards for you. And it is an exciting time for you. Now, maybe some of you Sages that I'm reading for, you might have Earth in your chart. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And so, maybe you have this, very kind of, I don't want to say cautious, but maybe a little cautious, someone who's very practical minded side here, someone who kind of takes their time with decisions, but then you're also very fiery as well. So for some of you, you might have, earth and fire in your chart. Others, you might be moving house or moving up, maybe within the company that you work for. I feel like for some of you, this is like a business opportunity that's coming in, and it might be happening all of a sudden here. And so this is very positive. So if you were waiting on like financial news or an opportunity to come your way, it might be happening right at the start of the month. For others, this is forward movement here. This is travel. We have the Two of Cups at your foundation. So some of you could be maybe taking your relationship to the next level. Now you might be involved with an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So with the Knight of Wands, you could be traveling with your partner. Others, maybe you're taking the relationship to the next level in some way. And what's interesting is we do have the Eight of Cups in the recent past, which is you very focused on the future. For some of you in the recent past, Maybe you were ready to move on, ready to move forward, emotionally ready to maybe even leave someone or something behind that emotionally was no longer serving you. For me, the Eight of Cups in this deck very much speaks about someone who's focused on the future and is emotionally ready now to move forward. So with this Knight of Pentacles energy, some of you are moving forward maybe very cautiously or at your own pace. Maybe because of what happened for some of you on the love front could be why you're at where you're at right now. The Knight of Wands is someone who kind of charges forward very quickly here. So maybe some of you left a relationship. You could be pursuing someone new for those of you that this is on the love front. Or maybe you weren't ready to give your heart to someone, but here, you know, maybe at the start of the month you are ready, because we see some of you taking action here very quickly. But this is that very excited, passionate energy as well with the Knight of Wands. Interesting though, you know, we have the Eight of Swords, which goes more with the Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, someone who's very cautious, a planner, someone who takes baby steps. Eight of Swords, mental energy, someone who overthinks things, someone who's a little fearful, a little confused. But with the Eight of Swords in this position, there could be some Sagittarius that you're worrying. You're stuck in your head. You're overly thinking about something. So don't let this energy hold you back. Try to stay out of your head. Try to stay positive. Plan. If you plan, you feel more in control, Sag. And also we have some eights here. So eights for me are a karmic number. So your thoughts are energy. So try to stay as positive as you can with this situation. Coming up in the near future, so energy around the second week, I do have the Ace of Swords, which could be some Sagittarius maybe signing something, seeing something clearly. The Ace of Swords can represent that truth or that clarity coming in. Some of you maybe hearing something, significant communication happening at this time. It's also for me a card of victory, but it's victory after overcoming some challenges or some obstacles. It's also your perseverance paying off. We have this Ace of Swords, and then in the position of your power, I do have the Hanged Man, which can be someone who feels stuck. Along with this Eight of Swords, someone who feels stuck or in limbo. Now, this can be a voluntary energy. So some of you, you know, this might just be nervous energy, too nervous to move forward with something. Very cautious energy here with this. So maybe you met someone, but because of what you went through in the past, we have this like kind of nervous, maybe hesitant sort of energy here. Some of you maybe need to speak your truth. Or just, you know, sever ties with that's no longer serving. For some of you, that's your thoughts here. Some of you need to maybe take back power of your thoughts. We have the Hanged Man in this position, which can represent that enlightenment coming through for you. But it might come after maybe you spend some time alone. There might be the need to take a step back to look at the larger picture and maybe see things from a more positive perspective. In the position of how those around you, friends, family, how they're viewing you, we have the Four of Pentacles. Which, you know, this can be someone who financially is in a good place. You know, they have something to fall back on. Maybe with this Knight of Pentacles, this opportunity that has come through for some of you. Now you have money in the bank. You're doing well. You have that maybe financial security. Others, you know, that this is on the love front. You could be hanging on to someone or something. Hanging on to an idea. nervous to let go of something. In the hopes and fears, I have the Magician. So hoping to manifest, hoping for that success, which it is coming in with the Ace of Swords. That is success, victory after dealing with some challenges. So you will be successful. Some of you might need to be patient with yourself, definitely. Some of you are definitely hoping for success, hoping to start something new. Even maybe hoping to control a situation or how something kind of unfolds as well. Now, energy that you're leaving this month going into March, we do have the Chariot. So this is like the second victory card. This is the ultimate victory card. So we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Chariot. So again, you will be successful. It's just something, you know, might be progressing slowly for some of you. You know, making that slow but steady progress. But this is an empowered energy, Sag. This is you in the driver's seat. Some of you could be looking at, you know, different paths that you can move down, making maybe important decisions here at this time. This is you, you know, on the right path. You're on a path to success. You will be successful. For those of you that, you know, wanted to travel or wanted to start something new, you know, you are empowered and you will be successful with this. Just maybe at the start of the month, it comes down to you maybe overcoming your fears. You needing to plan, definitely. But let's see here. Let's take a look at, I really want to just take a look at the Hanged Man, which is energy around the second, third week. So clarifying the Hanged Man for Sag, looking at the Hanged Man. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Okay, so very interesting. So we had these two cards shoot out, the Hanged Man with the Star. So for me, you know, the Hanged Man, even if you guys are in like a limbo period, or some of you are spending some time alone, the Hanged Man is an independent energy for me. That's very much what is needed at this point. The Star for me always confirms you're on the right path. You are being spiritually guided. For some of you, maybe that alone time is going to be therapeutic or healing for you in some way, but you're on the right path here. So things happening that are meant to happen within your life. This is you needing, again, that more positive perspective here at this time with the Star. It's an optimistic energy. Then we have the Empress, the Nine of Rods, and then the Ace of Cups. So Nine of Rods is someone who's persevering. Again, Ace of Swords, your perseverance paying off. So don't give up. Those of you that are feeling stuck or waiting, don't give up. You are giving birth with the Empress and the Ace of Cups to a beautiful blessing. It will be very rewarding for you. So some of you, this could be a new relationship or you reconciling with someone. For others, you know, this could be you giving birth to something beautiful, something amazing. Now that can be conception, but, you know, it doesn't have to be pregnancy. It could be, you know, something else here. Something that, you know, you're definitely dealing with divine timing, higher forces here. So, you know, needing to stay focused, needing to be strong, not give up on this, stay positive, have a more positive perspective. Some of you are just in the process, but this will be very beautiful with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. So this is just an overall additional guidance card for Sagittarius for February. All right. And then focusing on love and relationships. But as always, Sag, over on Vimeo, I do have the February Love Tarot forecast posted over there. That link is below. So for Sagittarius, focusing on love and relationship matters. For some of you, you might have been waiting on a woman, waiting on this maybe Queen of Pentacles, waiting on this Empress, which certainly can be the sign of Taurus. So maybe some of you were waiting on a Taurus. Maybe hoping to heal a relationship with a Taurus or take it to, you know, a new level. There might be some nervous energy here that you have to overcome, but you will be victorious with this. Okay, and then focusing on health and well-being for Sagittarius for February. Okay, wow, Sag. All right, so we do have golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So we have this Knight of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Swords. We do also have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Chariot. So for some of you, you know, we have this opportunity that is coming in for you. You might need to be patient with this. For others, you might need to overcome your fears with this. And then we have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So some of you, this is absolutely a financial opportunity. Now, when I just lifted up the Knight of Pentacles here, Sag, there we go. The Wheel of Fortune. So good luck coming in. For some of you, your fortune is changing. We have good luck coming in. We have abundance that's coming in for you. Focusing on your love life, we do have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So for those of you that there is some relationship stuff going on, what can help your relationships here in February would be you demonstrating love, you showing them how much you care for them. However you do that, you know, some people do that by telling them how they feel, which some of you certainly could be doing that here, by communicating, by being open. Others do that by gifts. I mean, we all have our own way of demonstrating love. So however you do that, however you demonstrate, you know, how you feel, do that here in February. For those of you trying to get back together with someone, or those of you that are already in a relationship. Health and well-being, we do have divine intervention. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with, name of person, it can also be you, and for helping with, describe the situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. So this card represents, for some of you, you might have a loved one, or you could be going through something in your life. That's this situation here. So no matter what it is, you know, if it's a medical problem, a health problem, or even a broken heart, no matter what it is, you are receiving divine intervention. So this is your angels, your guides stepping in and helping you with this situation. For some of you, you know, maybe there is a woman around you. This could be your mother, this could be a grandmother. There might be a woman around you who is maybe going through something, and just know that they have this spiritual help, this guidance around them. All right, Sag. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you guys a great month. Take care.